Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Ashley, and today we're playing in a gorgeous lace wig from RPGShow. So I'm showing you here everything that comes in your package. You get brown wig caps, you get your Flyaway tamer, which is bomb. They even included some samples of some conditioners that are absolutely bomb, and they even have their own magazine. So this is what she looks like on. Laid by Tima004 is her name. She's 20 inches, the texture is silky straight. And as you guys can see, she came with some natural curls that are beautiful. They also pre-parted her for you, so a lot of the work is pretty much done. Today we're going to be installing her step by step. I'm going to start off by applying a little bit of the Flyaway tamer that they provided. This pretty much works like an edge control or a wax stick. It lays down the hair amazing, adds a little bit of shine without doing too much. And it also works great with your hot comb or your flat iron to kind of press in and just make everything look amazing. Here I'm taking my electric hot comb and kind of like I said before, pressing that product in. I really want the hairline and the crown to be super pressed, straight, and just look very salon ready and sleek, and those two items combined pretty much did the trick. Now I'm going to go ahead and work on the hairline, aka the baby hair. So as you guys can see, this one definitely came pre-plucked, but I am going to go ahead and customize her just a little bit more, just for my own liking. Now this is a step you definitely can skip if you choose to. Basically, it's depending on your, level of comfortability. Is that a word? But I just wanted to go ahead and break up the hairline and make it look as natural as possible. This is going to be a wig I'm going to be taking out of town on vacation, and I want to be laid and slayed, honey. I'm just taking my tweezers, and I kind of like to just hold the hair down as I go ahead and tweeze. That way I can see exactly what hair is coming up. I also did go ahead and thin out the hairline, more specifically around the sideburn areas, because I kind of tend to see that usually is the area that with almost all wigs is a little bit more bulky, where it gathers almost like around your ear, so to speak. And this was the results. I was definitely pleased with my work. You can definitely go in and do more or less. Again, this is all about preference. I took an eyebrow razor brush and I went ahead and trimmed the hair down to, a nice length. You better off trimming it too long and going back than trimming it too short, and that is exactly what I did. Next step was to go ahead and make my baby hair. Baby hair also is another thing that is optional. I like to use a foam lotion, and everything that I use is linked in the description box for you guys to check out. Now, a new technique that I've been doing recently that is new to me, probably old to many of you guys, is I like to take either my styling strips or a scarf and wrap it around the baby hair after I form it. That way I can go ahead and blow dry it and pretty much speed up the process. You can go ahead and naturally allow the baby hair to dry and form on its own, but if you want to continue to install, this kind of just helps me to go ahead and cut off the excess lace and style and install the wig without that baby hair moving, because we only used foam lotion, it definitely will move around as you go ahead and do the next few steps. Now this is what the wig looks like when she's all done and you take her off the mannequin head. I'm going to go ahead and pretty much tint the lace my own way. This is a leg spray, an airbrush spray, and it works just fine for me. I go ahead and dry it because not only do I want the actual spray to dry down and not transfer into my forehead, but I also find that when I go ahead and installing a wig, the drier the wig, or pretty much if the wig is dry, you're more likely to get a flawless install. If the wig is wet or damp from baby hair or from just any processing, it pretty much will be like a messy install, and that's just something that I've discovered over the years to be true. Also, make sure you customize the hairline around the ear. A lot of the times there is excess lace around the ear and it definitely needs to be trimmed down. I went ahead and touched up the baby hair since I went ahead and installed, and boom, it's melted into my hairline. Now somebody or some of you may think that I've done way too many steps, but this is just what works for me if I want a flawless install. This is what the hair looks like at the very ends. As you guys can see, I added just a little bit of a shine spray, linked down below, and it's pretty much ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and touch up a few of the curls just for preference. but you're pretty much done and you're good to go. I did not add any powder on the top. Pretty much the lace was already amazing. It's a medium brown, and that in conjunction with my spray that I use worked out amazing. And you guys can see it holds a curl, it curls wear. It's a week later and I'm still wearing this wig, and I absolutely loved her. All details on this wig are in the description bar, as well as a link to shop. Flawless. My install is so lit. I didn't feel the need to have like super duper duper done hair. This is pretty much like if I pin curled my hair this morning and it's like 5 p.m. you know, your hair naturally is gonna drop. This is probably what you'll have left. So I absolutely love it. The focal point is just pretty much making sure you have a flawless install. They sent over a cap size 1, and it's a cap B construction, which I believe means lace front wig. Now I have all the details on this wig linked in the description bar, and I have a flyaway in my face, but I absolutely love it. As always, RPGShow does their thing, and they make sure that they get the style on point, to the T, very easy. So make sure you guys check out RPGShow. Literally some of the best wigs on the market, and they definitely are worth the price. Let me know what you guys think of this one. Let me know what styles you want to see from me next. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check the description bar. There is a link to this wig there for you to be able to shop, or just browse RPGShow and see what they have new going on. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn your post notifications on so you'll never miss a video from me again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.